Oh, good morning. Welcome to Thumbs Up Thursday today. Let's see. How many people are we getting on? Do you know yet?
Not yet.
Hey.
I think it needs to load just a
Oh,
bit.
okay. All right.
I can't see it yet on Facebook.
All right.
Okay, we do have sound, so that's good.
Yes.
Don't have anybody here yet.
Nobody yet?
Not yet.
Where's my people?
We have something fun for you.
Yeah. How come I see a secret word up there?
Oh.
Underneath my name. Yeah.
Oh.
It says Barbie.
No, I haven't showed that yet.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay, we have two folks on here. One on Facebook and one on YouTube.
Oh, perfect.
5.
So good.
There's getting more people on. There's needed a second for it to load.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. For some reason, my glasses are blurry. I have to tip my head up so I can see the screen. And then I have to look down at the camera.
Yeah, so you've got 20 people in here.
Okay, good morning. Welcome to Thumbs Up Thursday. I have something fun planned today, and we'll go over it in just a few minutes. I'll get people on here, and then we'll start. I have a ScanNCut project that I'm doing today. So I twisted Victoria's arm to be on Thumbs Up today.
Yeah.
So she's all black and blue.
Behind the camera, I'm fine, folks, but I really wanted to see this project.
I lost all my live view again. Yeah. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
You got 16 people on now.
Oh, good. Okay, so I can start then. So what I'm going to do today is some glass etching. And I also teach ScanNCut classes here at Authorized Vac and Sew. So if you're local and you have a ScanNCut and you want to do some fun projects, sign up for my classes because we always have fun things that we do. I like to do different materials so you get that experience, and also troubleshooting. You know, I'm there to help you, teach you little tricks with the ScanNCut. And, you know, everybody knows me as the fabric glue person. Well, I have been known to use it with the ScanNCut too. So just letting you know, you can't be without your fabric glue. Okay, so today, oh, I forgot my wine glass in there on the table. I'm going to bring in a wine glass that I glass etched so you can see it also. Glass etching is a lot of fun. You can do it on so many things. I do know, though, that you do not want to glass etch on Pyrex. And I think what it does to it, because it's some kind of compound that will etch into the glass, so that changes how that Pyrex is. I guess it could shatter or something. I'm really not sure. I haven't really looked into it. I've just been told you don't want to glass etch on Pyrex, so don't try that. You can get any of the other kind of glass and do it. You could even glass etch. Did you find it? Oh, you could even glass etch on your mirrors in your bathroom, just wherever. Just say, "Good morning, beautiful."
Oh, that's beautiful.
So I did a wine glass. And do you want to do a close-up of this so they can see what it looks like? This one, you know, I like wine. So, oh, it's not going to show up. Oh, you know what? I've got black right here. Let's see if that will allow it to show up. Oh, so you can kind of see it. It's a Highland cow. Further down. Okay. Kind of see it. It's,
yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see it. But my sister raises Highland cows, so I made her this glass because I thought it was cute. And then she informed me, "Barbie, I don't drink wine." So this glass is mine. I'll go to her house and sit out in the pasture with the cows and drink my wine. It's glass etching is so easy and so fun. So today I'm going to show you how I glass etch on a beer mug. Now that's for my sister. So I am using the standard mat, which is the purple one. And you want to make sure it's tacky for your sticky vinyl. And I am using a permanent sticky vinyl because I want it to stick really well to my project. And I'm just going to stick it down. The paper side goes down. The vinyl is right side up. If it's heat transfer vinyl, then the outside of the vinyl is the one that goes down against the mat. Or no, I'm sorry. Let me reword that. I'm thinking backwards again. I'm jumping ahead. You want to put the clear coating on top so it's facing you. All right, so I'm just going to load my mat, and you want to make sure you have a clean blade. And when I explain that you want a clean blade, you can actually open them up and make sure there's nothing stuck in them. So what you're going to do, can we go over to this little one again? I've got Victoria jumping around. So you can pull this down. You can see that there's nothing stuck on the tip of the blade. You can open it and then really get in there and clean around. Because sometimes if you're cutting vinyl or cardstock, little pieces will get stuck in there and you don't want that to happen. So just clean it up. It's very easy to take care of. Okay, so I'm going to go back over. And I've got this. I have pulled up my design. And sometimes, do you want to show the screen?
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Sometimes if you've added a name to it, matter of fact, I will just go ahead and I'm going to go home and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go retrieve data. I'm going to go to my USB. Oh, I'm not in the way, am I?
No,
okay. And I'm going to pull up the Highland Cow with my sister's name on it, and I'm going to set it. So I see I have a red box around one letter. You probably can't see it up there, but wait a minute, I can magnify my screen. Yeah, there you go. So there is a red box. So that means this is in pieces. And if I tried to move it, I would have a problem and move just one item. So I go to the 3 red boxes. I go to the box with the circle and the triangle. That grabbed all the pieces. And then I say, okay. And I go Object Edit. Go back to the blue box with the circle and the triangle. Now I have one large red box around the whole design. So now I can take it and move it anywhere I want to. And up here in this right-hand corner, I can even go in here and rotate it 90 degrees and move it to wherever I want. Also, in case you're not aware of it, you also have, when you go in here, I'm going to say, okay. I'm going to go to cut. And say I'm using a large piece of sticky vinyl. Well, you can go into this wrench and I have my half cut on. And then I have a weeding box. I can put a weeding box on, and what that's going to do, that's going to cut another line around the outside of my project. And that way I'm not going to waste a lot of my vinyl on here. It will only remove what I want on the inside of that box. So I'm not wasting. So it's going to take 5 minutes to cut this out. And that's with my sister's name. So we'll just let it continue cutting. And once you have cut, you're going to take your spatula and you want to go back over to the screen again? You're going to come over. Whoop. I really got her bouncing around. You're going to flip it over and you're going to make sure that that vinyl is stuck down really good to the backing. Because when you start weeding, you don't want it to the whole thing come off. You just want whatever area. So there's different ways you can do it. This Highland Cow has an outline and it also has the bigger pieces on the inside. So I wish you could see what's going on behind the camera, but I could weed it so I have the large pieces that are etched, or I could just weed it so there's only the outline. And let me just grab another large piece in here. And the one that I'm going to glass etch today, I've taken the really thin line out. And when I say a thin line, it's a thin line. I think it took me about probably a total of 20 minutes to weed it because there was some little detail pieces in there. And not all permanent vinyl is created equal. So definitely, if you're not familiar with what you're doing, do a test cut. Just put the button on there that you want to test it before you cut it out. And I kind of got lost where I'm at here. There we go. All right. So I'm just weeding some of these pieces out. And you see that some of it came up. So what I'm going to do is just see if I can pull that up. I can't. I don't have enough light in here to see what's supposed to come up and what's supposed to stay down. So bear with me. No, that's okay because it'll tint my glasses and then I still won't be able to see. There's pros and cons to the glasses that stick or that change. I'm sorry, I'm working with sticky vinyl. So anyhow, there we go. So I am peeling part of it away. So, but today I just peeled the really skinny lines away. That gives it more of a delicate look. And are we almost done? 2 more minutes. Oh, it didn't cut. Oh, this cut ugly today. Just because we're live. Just because we're live. So it's a good thing I cut this at home because it came out perfect. Can you believe that? So when you put your decal onto your glass for glass etching, I think I'm going to go back over here again. I'm going back and forth here today. So when you do this, you're going to stick your stencil, which is your permanent vinyl, down on the glass. And then you're going to put your transfer tape over the top of it. And you're going to take that scraper and you're just going to scrape it and make sure it's stuck down really good. Then I lifted it from the bottom. And when I got up far enough, I could lay it flat against the surface. So now I am just slowly rolling it. Because if I tried to just, pick it up, it's going to pick up some of these pieces. And I don't want that to happen. So I'm just laying it flat and rolling it. That is the best way to remove your transfer tape, is just lay it flat and roll it. And that way, if you see something coming up, you can always stop and grab your tweezers or whatever tool you have and just make sure it stays stuck down while you're removing the transfer tape. So there we go. I'm almost done. And voila, it's perfect. Isn't that cute?
That is so cute.
It is. It's cute just as a sticker on there too.
Right.
Yeah.
Put the whole glass underneath the scanning.
Oh, yes, yes. So Victoria thought I put the glass under the blade. Now, I don't know how she thought I could do that. I can create a lot of magic, but I can't create that. She's so crazy. I have so much fun around here working with my coworkers. They crack me up. All right, so I've used the transfer tape. I don't know what I did with my paper. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I did with the backing. I swear I'm losing my marbles today. All right, so I'll just stick it to this. Okay, there we go. So it's done cutting, and I will tell you that it really cut out bad today, and I don't know why. At home, I had no problems. It's crazy. But because I'm live, I'm just going to give you a chuckle. You will see there's white. So that means it picked up some of the other pieces. But that's all right. We're just not worrying about it because I already cut one out that came out perfect.
So Rosa does have a question.
Yes.
She says, good morning, Barbie. Could you wash it?
Yes, you can wash it. These glasses will go through the dishwasher and everything. That compound eats away at the glass, so it's permanent. You have to be careful which ones you buy for glass etching. There is one that is not permanent, and then there's one that is permanent. So what I'm using today, it's Armor Etch, and it's glass etching cream, and it says the original glass etching cream. So I have accidentally bought the other kind before, and needless to say, when I washed it, there was no more glass etching on my project. So you don't want that to happen. So I have stuck this down. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect the rest of the glass. I'm just going to get some masking tape, and I'm just going to stick it on around the outer edges so my glass etching cream doesn't get on any other part. I have a fun class that I'm planning on doing with glass etching. So if you like coming to my glass etching classes, make sure you keep an eye out for it. We did a project last year at Christmas time that was a mason jar with lights in it, and it was really cute. Got that. Now I'm going to do it on each side. Anybody else have any questions? Thanks, Laverne. You know, I never mind when I have issues on camera because, yeah, it just adds to the fact that I am not perfect and I have as many issues as the rest of you. So I'm just really glad that I was prepared for issues and had another one cut out. Plus, I didn't think you wanted to watch me weed a whole design, especially something like this one. But glass etching's fun. There we go. And so now I have covered the glass all the way around with the masking tape. And I'm just going to take my scraper and go along and make sure that it's stuck really good at those edges. And open up my etching cream. And I brought a brush. It's a wide brush. And I'm just going to dip it in the cream. And then, do you want to, can we go over to the
close-up?
Yeah,
Sure.
the close-up again? Yep. So over here, you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to start dabbing this on kind of thick. Make sure everything's covered up. And if you are doing multiple things and you notice that it's starting to get too thick on your brush or your brush is starting to dry out and you go and you wash it, make sure that you dry it as much as you can before you dip it back into the etching cream because you don't want to thin out the cream. You want it to be thick. The thicker it is, the better it's going to etch.
So we do have another question. This person would like to know, do you use the cream only one time or every time you wash it?
No, just the one time. The etching cream, it eats away at the glass, which is called etching, and it's permanent. You don't have to worry unless you accidentally buy that one that is not permanent. Which there you could use it on something that's not going to have to be washed.
Yeah, I've seen this done on like perfume bottles for
Oh
brides.
yeah. You could do so many things.
Yeah.
Anything that has the glass.
Right.
Okay. Put a little bit more down there on her name. Go. All right. Okay, that's good. So there it is. And we're going to leave it on for, let's see, how long does it take? 1 to 3 minutes. So we'll leave it on for 3 minutes. you know, let's leave it on as long as we can without it drying. Just going to clean my brush. Put the lid back on. Does anybody have any questions? No questions? Any questions about the ScanNCut in general? No? Okay. All right. You know, the ScanNCut, there, you just need your imagination to what you can do with this. I was looking on Pinterest the other night and I saw a pumpkin and I thought, oh, that would be so cute to do. So who knows? I might do a pumpkin for Thanksgiving. And it's not using cardstock either.
It's pretty cool though. I mean, you did the last week and you're doing glass etching this week and you did you could do cards on it.
Yeah. I should bring, I have a gingerbread house that I made. I don't think you saw it. Don't think you were working here yet, but it's big. It's pretty good size. And it's all out of cardstock. And then I put lights inside of it. It is so cute. I'll have to go through my Christmas tubs in the attic and find it and bring it to the store because it's adorable. Yeah. I get a lot of the 3D patterns from Dreaming Tree. They're well-made designs and they're so much fun. And the gentleman even makes a video for every project that he designs. So it's a pretty cool website.
You have a
Yes.
I've heard reports that older Pyrex casserole dishes, like those made before 1998, were made of a different type of glass called porcelain. It's harder to etch.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, she's continuing to say, but most of the Pyrex casserole dishes sold in the U.S. since then etched just as well as any of other
good.
glass.
Oh, perfect. So just don't go to the antique stores and buy Pyrex. You should be okay then with today's Pyrex. All right. Oh, I should have been watching the clock as to, yeah. Let's see.
Let me see if I can try to find where you.
Oh, you have 3 of the mason jars, Debbie? Yes. I just love that project. That was so much fun. I have some blue mason jars at home. I wonder how those would glass etch. They're antique though, so I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, well, I just would do it for decoration, or like a candy jar or something, or a flower for flowers, you know. Okay, think so? All right, so now what I've got here is, because I don't have a sink right here, that's what we're going to have to put in next. Tell Ralph we want a sink. Yes. So I stole my husband's barbecue bottle. And I have a bowl here, so I'm just going to start squirting it on and trying to get some of this off. My paper towel. There we go. Just, if I can just rub some of this off. Not really, because I put it on so thick. Just get this going here. Oh, yeah. Well, you can always go back and watch it too.
It's always fun when it is like, because then you get a chance to win.
That's true. Chance to win, and yes, yeah. Wait till you see what our secret word is today. All right. Oh, it came out nice. Yeah, so I'm just going to take all this off. We've got it all washed off.
As you're doing this, I wish my name was Jody.
Let's see. Yeah, I told her this morning when I was talking to her, I says, hey, you're finally going to get your beer mug. So you just have to take all the vinyl off. Now, remember, this is a permanent vinyl, so it's not the easiest thing to get off. But I like the permanent vinyl rather than just the sticky vinyl, because I want to make sure there's not going to be any leakage underneath my stencil.
watching from horse camp, says Colleen.
Oh, of course she is.
Fun.
Yes. She sent me some pictures of her husband on the horse. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful there. Yes. My husband wants me to go camping, but I'm sorry, I'm petrified of bears.
Just your luck, Barbie, it would come out.
Yeah, it would. Yes. He says, there's no bears are going to get you. Well, guess what? I was watching the news the other night, and there was a family that lives in Oakhurst, and that darn bear broke into their mobile home. So don't tell me no bears are going to get me. Yeah. He wants to camp. I'll camp with him out in the backyard. How's that? I'm a big chicken.
Glamping.
Yes. I was traumatized when I was young. When I don't know if you want to hear my stories, but you're going to hear stuff. You have to hear them. So I used to go to my grandparents every weekend, and they had Reader's Digest there. So, you know, being a kid, it was kind of boring because the parents were playing cards or doing whatever they do. And so I would read the Reader's Digest books. Well, there was one story called The Big Brown Bear. All right, that was enough to traumatize me for the rest of my life. Yes, that's why I don't camp.
Well, Donna says that the bear is won't get you, just your food.
Yeah.
Sarah says that she prefers coastal camping, so no bears.
Oh, no. I was at Morro Bay one night, and I heard all this ruckus in the alley. And I'm like, what in the heck is going on? Of course, my husband's snoring and slept right through it, but it woke me up. Well, we get home, and there's a thing in the news. There was a bear wandering around Morro Bay. So don't tell me coastal camping's okay. I'm not falling for that.
Well, how about Alaskan camping? Marcia Henry says, LOL, Barbie, you're funny. Go to Alaska next year and you hope it speaks.
Oh, you are insane. There's something wrong with you.
As scary as they are my favorite.
They are pretty cool. I mean, they just look like big teddy bears, but yeah, I don't want to experience them too close. No. Yeah, no. Yes, from a very far distance. Yeah. I went to South Dakota with my family when I was young too. And, you know, the buffalo wandering around on the streets. Yeah, it's crazy. We didn't get out and try to pet them though. No. They're best looked at from the inside the car. Yeah. No. Well, Marcia, I know you from coming to class, so I understand that. Mm-hmm. You're insane. I'm sorry.
Only raccoons and skunks.
Oh, I love skunks. Yes, they are. I even like the smell of a skunk.
No way.
I do. You know why?
Why?
Because I grew up out in the country. So when I smell skunk, it makes me think of when they're irrigating and the trees are shady and it's just so cool and refreshing. So it takes me back to those days. So it's a good memory. Yeah. I would never buy it as a perfume. Unless I wanted to use it as a repellent.
I missed a whole lot of fun, Becky, but keep watching.
Yes.
Says we've camped a lot. We had a bear one time. We just banged pots and pans, and they. If you're real worried, leave your food at someone else's camp.
There you go. Yes. I used to think I'd be safe in a car, but man, those apes are smart.
You might feel Sarah. We go looking for bears.
Oh my goodness.
Dean says that we are at 9,000 feet. A few bears spotted, but not us.
Oh, good.
One book and started another.
Oh, wow.
What a lovely time. That sounds like
I know. Yes. Yep. I almost got it, girls. And it looks pretty cute. I still have, like there's some little smudges I need to finish wiping off, but you'll see.
This
Yeah.
doesn't
No,
show
it
at
does.
all.
Well, the only part that takes time is how detailed your design is
Okay.
and how much weeding it is.
Mhm.
That's about the hardest because you're gonna kind of weed it twice. You're gonna weed it once to put it onto your object that you're glass etching, and then of course you're gonna take it all off when you're done. But you don't have to worry about scratching up where it's glass etched because it doesn't come off. It's permanent. You're not going to nick it, which is really cool. When I glass edge, it just makes me want to walk around the house and find other things to glass edge. Because it's so fun. It's magical, how you can just do that. Oh, this is so cute. All right. I hope you'll be able to see it. Yeah, let's do an up close. Do I have something? Well, yes, I do. This is not too shiny, so maybe will it show up? Oh, no, it's going to have to be black. Okay, hold on just 1 second. This will work. I'll get the background of this again. Coming back over. All right. So let's see. Let me just.
Sweet.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Too bad my sister isn't watching. She's probably busy feeding all the cows
Yeah.
and shoveling manure.
Well,
Yeah. There you go. So there's the cup. Is that not cool? Oh, you know what I could do? A little light just went off in my head. Oh, were you telling me that? Well, you got to draw me a picture. Yes. Okay. What do you think of that, ladies and gentlemen? Isn't that cool? That is so cool.
That is super cute.
Yes.
Also, guessing word. Instead of drawing skunk, it's not.
Nope. So doing this, you could get a compact mirror, a handheld mirror, and you could personalize it for somebody for Christmas. Just there's all kinds of cute little ideas that you can do. Isn't that fun? I love it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There are so many things that you could do with glass etching, but that's how easy it is. And don't be afraid to try it. You can't go wrong. It's just.
Jody.
Yeah, she has a pretty cool sister. Yes. So does anybody have any other questions?
No, but we do have another story, Joanne.
Oh.
My husband and I heard this noise downstairs at 4 a.m. We have two rambunctious kittens and thought it was them. Well, it was a bear. Well, because Miss Joanne lives in Oakhurst, right?
Oh, yeah, I think she does. Oh.
Into the refrigerator / freezer, took the frozen waffles and chicken nuggies and went back outside. It traced chocolate sauce all over our.
Oh my Lanta. That's crazy. And that's a story from a real person. So it's crazy. Yeah. So now you know why I don't camp. They're out there and they would find me. They would sense my fear and come torment me. So that is my glass etching today. I will come up with some more ideas down the road and twist Victoria's arm so I can come on here and show you tricks. I do have something I'm going to talk to her about. I'd like to do a special kind of embroidery. And so, what? Yes.
Get into work.
Yeah. So if there's something you want us to show you, let us know. We'll be more than happy to come up with a session for Thumbs Up Thursday to share with you, because that's what it's all about. We want to get you motivated. I want to show you what we do here. We have lots of fun, lots of classes. If you haven't ever stopped in the store, definitely come in and talk to us, because we have so many classes for all kinds of things. And don't feel intimidated, because there's always a class that will help you get started on what you're interested in. So you just come see us. we love having new people in the store and showing them around and sharing what we do here. So it's fun. When we sell our luminaires, I always tell everybody I come with the machine because I want you to use it, and that's what we're here for. We want you to use what you purchase from us. So we're here for all of you. So let's see, it's 10:36. Wow, that wasn't too bad of a thumbs up Thursday.
No.
No.
35-minute session. Your store is like walking into a candy store.
Aw,
Yes, it
yeah,
is.
it is. I have a sweet tooth for this store. I love it.
Something here already twice this week. It's Thursday.
Yeah, I have my pile is stacking up underneath the counter. But it's fun. Oh, yes. So we are doing a special on the ScanNCut, and it is the ScanNCut DX 325. So what that one is, it doesn't have Disney designs, but I will tell you, this is a heck of a deal on this machine. We're selling it for $749.99. It's going to come with your pick and a spatula. It is also going to come with the hand carrying tote for the ScanNCut, which is really nice. And, oh, you can't go wrong with this. It's coming with the rotary cutter. And that rotary cutter is exactly what it sounds like. It's a little rotary blade. And you can cut out fabric that doesn't have backing on it. It's a great bundle. It also comes with a fabric mat, so you don't have to go out and purchase the fabric mat. So this is a really good deal. I recommend everybody getting that ScanNCut, unless you absolutely have to have Disney. We do have the Disney ones here also. So if you're a big Disney fan, and I know a few of you are, you're going to want the Disney one. But today we have the 325 on special for $749.99. Yeah. And that's a really good deal. So make sure you come in. You know, I do the ScanNCut classes to give you support on it. And I'm always here to answer your questions too. As I say, I'm only a phone call away if you can't make it into the store. I'll be more than happy to help you. So do we want to tell them what the secret word is?
Sure. Let me get all set up here. And I'll let you know.
Hey. Okay. All right. Our secret word today is cheers. So capital C, lowercase h, E-E-R-S. Cheers. And that will get you entered into our $50 gift card. So good luck, everyone. I see everybody typing in. I just love these glasses.
We have 35.
Woo!
Business today.
Yeah.
7 out of 41. Look how good, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woohoo! I hope you come in and see me at the store.
This thumbs up.
Oh, good, good. I have so much fun with the ScanNCut. I just love it. Matter of fact, it's on my kitchen table all the time. We have some beautiful Christmas fabrics too. So if you're thinking about your projects, you better come in and look at it because it's not going to be around for. Oh, really? Wow. All right. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's see who the winner is. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. My heart skips a beat as it starts to slow down. Well, congratulations, Sarah. I hope you come in the store today and we will see you next time. I don't know what our next Thumbs Up Thursday is.
Next week with Lisa Archer from Pickle Pie Designs.
Ooh, that'll be a good one. Pickle Pie Designs next week. So make sure you tune in next Thursday too. And remember, let us know what you want to see on Thumbs Up Thursday, and we'll do whatever we can to make it happen. Okay. And I guess until next Thursday, have a good day. And thanks for watching, and we shall see you all when you stop by.